Okay, this is the continuation of the checkpoint video which we were doing it. So this is what we have to complete. So in our C server, the prime thing which we want to do is, because in our SDC we have almost done all the priority jobs. So we have done all the green highlighted here. We have done all the brown highlighted here. The only things left here is the independent tasks. However, here we have two things which are brown, which is adding the Debian server as a member uh, of my domain. So what will be the outcome of it once we add it? So here in this video I've just added it already. I haven't recorded the steps of it yet. I will maybe do it again, or I will walk you through about how to do that. So what is the outcome? So once you have added this domain, so let's say you have added this this Debian server as a domain member of nitish.acca. What is it going to look like and how it is going to work is what we are just going to see here. So let me go back to um, my server, and once I have added the computers here, you could see that I have my Debian added as a member here. I can see that. So if I double click it, it will give me the details of what Linux it is using. It is a member of my domain computers, and any users within my nitish.acca can access it. So if I want to exchange or add more trust to this delegation, I can add it, but it's beyond the scope of what we are expected to do, so it's fine. So it has all the information which it requires, right? So you have the client, which is a Windows client, which we have already added it. And so this is what you can see from the the server's perspective, from the domain controller's perspective. So you go to Debian. So you can log in as a local user here, and you are a domain member, which means you pretty much have a lot of control um, over this network as well. So you can control everything. So one of the uh, pretty easy example I could give is, I will go into my second terminal, and I'm going to use Munya, who is my domain user, and I give his password, and here we go. You could see that Munya, I can use Munya's user to log in into my Debian machine. So where is Munya? So here you could see that Munya is a user who has been created in my server. Uh, but then he can access. So any users here, any entities which we have here, can access this network as well, because this server is a domain member now, right? Similar way we use it for the client Windows server, client Windows client as well. So that's what it is. So what I did is, I used a service called Realm uh, in order to join this to my member, because you know, your domain controller is an Active Directory, and you need something equivalent to Active Directory, because Active Directory is a Windows operating Windows services. So you need something relevant or equivalent to that to do that. So if I just go to Realm list, you can't execute this command before you have joined the server as a member, right? So in order to do that, you need certain tools which we will be walking through in a different video. So okay, sudo realm list, it asks for my password. Hope my password is correct. Oops, sorry. Why? Yeah. Sorry, my mouse was not in the pointer. So here you could see that when I do a realm list, you could see that the realm list is for nitish.acca, which means I can see my domain. Um, what is my domain name? How is it configured? So it is configured using Kerberos as a member, and the software which is required for me to join it as a member are these softwares. So I need Realm, of course. I have to install Realm, and then I have to install a server software which is Active Directory, because it has to talk to the Active Directory there. So here in this mission, so the server software is the Windows Active Directory, which we have already done it. And so for the client, we need SSSD, and then we need SSSD tools, libNSS. So these are the packages which are required. So we have to install all these packages, and then when we wanted to join it, we can join um, into the network as well. So if I just go to ID natish.acca, you could see that uh, Munya is a domain user, and he's a domain admin as well. Uh, so i- yeah, that's it pretty much. So I can still go and look at other details as well if I want, but this is the outcome. Uh, this is the overall outcome which we wanted to achieve, which means we can now we are now part of a member of nitish.acca. So 192.168.1.1, here we go, we can ping. And if I go to my server, and if I say I want to ping 192.168.10 dot, sorry, 2.10, I can ping as well, which means I have the connectivity established. I can talk to each other here. I use VPN, point-to-point tunneling VPN as well. In one of my other videos, if you think that point-to-point VPN is not secured, and if you want to actually go and do a secured network, definitely you can do it. You can try it. So for that, you can use like Open SSN, Open VPN, or WireGuard. So in one of my videos, I have also given instructions on how to configure WireGuard. So WireGuard itself will do the routing process. So you don't want to do RRAS if you choose to do WireGuard. Okay, instead of RRAS, you can just use WireGuard. WireGuard will do routing and also remote access services as well. There is another video as well, but note it is an optional one. Either you go with PPTPD, simple, it's a tunneling, point-to-point tunneling, or if you think you want to go with some secure tools, secure VPNs, you can use Open VPN or WireGuard. I have given another demo. I have given a demonstration on PPTPD as well, and I have given a demonstration on WireGuard as well. So whichever you want to use, you can use it. So which means at this point we have created. We have added the Debian server as a member. This is how it looks like. So pretty much, yeah, the same way which I used to add my domain. My server as a member of the domain, you can use your client to add it as well. So there will be a video after this where I would be adding my I will record again uh, how to add a Debian server as a member of nitish.acca, because I have already done that, and so I am just showing you the outcome. So now what we can do is we can do this the third one, the independent services here. So let's do DHCP services while we are connected and everything. I would recommend you to do DHCP services as the last one, because that would be the um, once you have created your domain, once you have configured your VPNs, once you have established connectivity, once you have added your Debian network as a member of your domain controller, then it means you have the entire network. So now you can assign DHCP and other services, so it will be more effective as well, right? So let's do DHCP services. Let's complete this part here, and then I will go back with the other video of adding my domain member. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it a bit like what I did it for my DNS. So I'm planning to do it as a DHCP, as a PowerShell script. So let's go to my Windows. Let me open my PowerShells. So let's see if the DHCP is installed. So it is installed always. It is a Windows feature, and then name, I would say DHCP for Windows network, and then what to do? I would say include management tools. So this is the first thing which we are going to do to check whether DHCP is installed, right? Okay, there is a problem here. It says it is not installed, it's false. And here it says that there is an invalid argument. Okay, all right, okay. So let's say DHCP, and then, yeah, sorry. It's actually you have to give the service name rather than giving your own customized name. So this is one way of doing it. Like if you want to understand PowerShells without understanding if you're doing it, if you get an error like what I had it is going to be difficult for you to troubleshoot. And at one point you'd say, oh, it is working for Nitish, it is not working for me, why it is. So I would always recommend you to understand anything which you are going to do. Without understanding it is going to be a big problem. So usually what we do is we go to our tools, sorry, we go to our add rules and features, go next, role based, and then here you could see DHCP. We have just now installed it, so you click on DHCP, next, and then add all the management tools. So this is what we do it on an interface. But rather than doing it that way, what we do is we use commands, we use PowerShells, all right, power commands to do it. So here it says that it is successful, no restart required. The exit code is successful, so we have DHCP server roles as well. So you want to double check whether everything is fine, so go to tools and you could see DHCP here. You click on DHCP, you have your IPv4 and IPv6, and you could see that there is a down arrow, a red arrow, which means the services are not up and running. So you can right click and you can create a new scope, and you can work on this one way of doing it, by creating a new scope and working on it. Or you can do it, continue it with your um, with your PowerShell script as well. So right, so let's go new scope next. So you can give a name and description for your new scope. I would say uh, Windows DHCP. So in case I'm going to do, so what is the start IP address? Let me say 192. Okay, so let's do this in our next video. I think we are running out of time here.